Well, that took an unexpected turn. Apparently, the coup is over. So that's good news for everybody. As at least for right now. So Wagner chief says mercenaries are turning back after advance towards Moscow. Mercenaries are halting their travel towards Moscow and turning back from the city. Wagner Group leader Yevgeny Prigozhin said in an audio message Saturday, after a day of mounting tension in Russia as Prigozhin's forces advance in the direction of the capital. His statement appeared to signal a possible end. Jesus, if I could read. End to the immediate crisis. Prigozhin and his forces had gotten within 200 kilometers of Moscow, and now we turn our columns and leave in the opposite direction to the field camps, according to the plan. The Washington Post could not immediately clarify his whereabouts. Prigozhin called his forces movement on Saturday, which began after Prigozhin called for Russians to join his campaign against President Vladimir Putin's military leadership, a march of justice. Wagner forces on Saturday moved north to the Voronezh region to the Lipetsk region, which is roughly 250 miles from the Russian capital. Putin, citing a threat to his nation, said he had ordered the military to quash the rebellion led by Prigozhin. Here's a couple things that are confirmed. The agreement for Prigozhin's forces to turn around was brokered by Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, who spoke with Putin before negotiating with Prigozhin, according to the Belarusian state-owned news agency Belta. With security guarantees for the Wagner Group on the table, Prigozhin agreed to stop his forces' progress towards Moscow. Go to the next bubble. How do I go to the next bubble? Oh, that makes sense. Later Friday, Prigozhin called Russia to join Wagner's campaign, claiming that Wagner camp in Ukraine had been attacked from the rear. Good morning, Vreskera, by Russia's military. He also said he would march on Moscow unless he could confront his enemies in the Ministry of Defense. The Defense Ministry denied accusations in a Telegram post, and state media suggested video of the strike had been staged. Heavy consequences, we've already heard that. Obviously, signs of anxiety were clear across Russia. On Saturday, the mayor of Moscow told the public not to go to work Monday, declaring it a day off for all non-essential workers and asking them to stay home. Security was reinforced on main highways leading into Moscow, and the residents in other areas asked not to leave their home. Meanwhile, flights out of Russia were selling out. And also we saw Russia launch one of their biggest overnight missile barrages in weeks against Ukrainian cities early Saturday morning, firing about 51 cruise missiles and 2 self-destructing drones, Ukraine's Air Force said in a Telegram post. So apparently it's over. I know they turned over the individual that hang on, I'm reading this. Outages of social media network Telegram, a major source of information on the war in Ukraine, spiked at 1:30 Eastern on Saturday. A pair of Russian tech entrepreneurs, blah, blah, blah. Just trying to see if there's anything else that's Moscow region suspends outdoor events. We don't need a visual timeline. All right. So that seems to be what we have as of now. It appears to be over. at least for now. Oh, no worries. I just wanted to wrap it up. So, yeah, I mean, that's good news. I think that we'll start seeing a little bit of pushback and a little bit more aggression from the Russians, for sure. Because I think that was part of Wagner's and Prigozhin's issue, is that they weren't taking it seriously enough and weren't doing adequate damage to the Ukrainians. So I think that's something to look out for. Hey, W Daisy Girl, how you doing? And I think although this coup may be over, I still don't trust it. I still don't trust what's going on. And I know they turned over. Look like a face in the back of that truck, or do I need my glasses on? No, there are 3 people in the back of that truck. 3 noticeable people. Yeah, that's the troop transport. So they're taking troops up. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at, and I think that it'll be interesting to see what comes of it. I definitely don't trust the Russian media. I definitely don't trust the American media. So we'll keep hearing from things on the ground and see where things go. I know they turned over, I'm trying to remember his name, but I can't remember. They already turned over one of the individuals that Prigozhin asked for. So apparently he wasn't after Putin. He wanted the defense officials. So yeah, I think that's about it for me. What's up, Josh Chandler? I've been doing a lot on this topic, but I wanted to wrap it up for now. Of course, if anything happens more, I'll try and bring it to you first. But yeah, good for the Russians solving the problem and avoiding what could have been catastrophic. So hopefully it truly is over and there's nothing more to see here, but I don't know. So, all right, y'all. That's going to be it for me. Like I said, just wanted to come on real quick, give a quick update. If anybody's going back to Aussie, just dump it into Aussie. But thank you all for coming by. I appreciate you all so much. And I will catch you guys later. Take care.